Hello, this is Chris Carter with Market Focus. I want to thank you for requesting a Mortgage Quest quote. And what I want to do is go through this PowerPoint presentation to show you all the different things our system called Mortgage Quest can do to help you increase your sales. And then I'll get into pricing and a special bonus. But first, a little bit about who Market Focus is. We were actually the very first company to develop a CRM for the mortgage industry back in 1992. Our claim to fame is the automatic marketing strategies, high quality content, and integration with systems like Encompass, Calyx, and other lead providers like Zillow, Realtor.com, and others. Because of our success in the mortgage industry, we have expanded to real estate and insurance because all sales professionals really want to stay in contact with their prospects, past customers, and keep track of their leads and things like that. So let's talk about what Mortgage Quest includes. Mortgage Quest does a lot of things, but here are the basic elements of the standard Mortgage Quest package. We have digital newsletters, holiday and seasonal and birthday e-cards, prospect marketing drip campaigns, a post-closing referral marketing strategy to help you really increase sales from referrals, realtor co-branded marketing, and a full industry-specific CRM. All of these strategies are designed to position you as a trusted advisor and to help you increase your sales. Market Focus has partnered with an industry expert and author named Dave Hirschman from Origination Pro Marketing Systems. He provides us with a weekly real estate newsletter that we automatically can send out to your database. He also has many articles that provide sales advice for your referral partners, real estate and mortgage finance articles, and other kinds of articles that target different types of contacts within your database. He adds also 5 to 10 new emails every month. If you have social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, all this content can be used to post to your social media as well. Here's an example of the weekly real estate report that we can automatically email to your database. It contains an economic commentary, interest rate overview, and other real estate news. It is branded to the loan officer and your company. And also you can edit this text. So you can add your own commentary within this newsletter or change something within the body of the newsletter. The other thing that's unique about the newsletter is that we can change the frequency of who we send the newsletter to. So we could send the newsletter out every 2 weeks to the borrowers as opposed to every week, and maybe every week to the realtor partners. So you can configure how frequently people will get this newsletter. Mortgage Quest also comes with a variety of e-cards that are sent out automatically during different times during the year, such as holidays, seasons, birthday e-cards, thank you for the referral, and other special requests. These e-cards are designed to build customer loyalty, and they do ask for referrals, so it's actually a good referral generation strategy as well. Here's an example of the Happy Thanksgiving e-card. And again, it's branded to the loan officer. You can have your social media links as well as other license information. Here's the Happy Holiday one, 4th of July, and a Happy Birthday. We have various styles of Happy Birthday e-cards, and the main thing is these go out automatically, even over the weekend. So 7 days a week, you'll never forget anybody's birthday because it is automated. One of the best ways to increase your sales is to do a better job at staying in contact with your prospects, primarily through an automatic drip marketing campaign. Now, drip marketing campaign just means that you'll be sending out information to a prospect over a period of time, maybe a couple of months. And you want to provide them with helpful information to help them make decisions as opposed to just selling them a certain product or service. Mortgage Quest comes with home purchase prospect marketing as well as refinance. And it also has a very good tool to help remove people from that campaign when they become a client, because the last thing you want to do is to continually send out prospect information to somebody who already has become a client. Here's an example of a refinance email that we set up into a drip campaign. There's 8 emails that go out over a period of 2 months to stay in contact with somebody who's looking to refinance. Again, it is branded to the loan officer, you, as well as other special links that you may have and your company logo. Market Focus is partnered with a company called Fast Forward Stories to provide us with pre-made mortgage videos. These are short videos about 1 to 2 minutes long. They're animated with music. And they have different topics. They're called explainer videos because they explain certain mortgage topics. And we bundle them into certain campaigns. For example, an FHA campaign, VA, first time buyer. Um, these are very popular. We're in a video age, and people respond to video a lot more than reading a text email. And so if you want to differentiate yourself from your competitors, as well as really impress your clients and prospects, use these videos because they really position you as a trusted advisor, and they're automated. Once you put somebody on, for example, a first-time buyer campaign, you're going to send them a series of topics every week for up to 5 months on a certain topic to help them make decisions. So these videos will help you close more prospects than just sending them out standard. I mean, it's good to stay in contact with somebody uh, while they're looking for a loan, but these will help you stand out. Let's take a look at one of those pre-made videos. If you go to fastforwardstories.com, you can actually preview all the different videos they have. So I picked the pre-qualifying versus the pre-approval, and you can go online and just take a look at it.
How are pre-qualifying and pre-approval different? Pre-qualification is an informal way to see how much you may be able to borrow. You can be pre-qualified over the phone with no paperwork by telling a lender your income, your long-term debts, and how large a down payment you can afford. Without any obligation, this helps you arrive at a ballpark figure of the amount you may have available to spend on a house. Pre-approval is a lender's actual commitment to lend to you. It involves a...
You get the idea. By the way, another aspect of these videos is if you have Spanish-speaking prospects, they actually have subtitled Spanish, so they can read in Spanish subtitle and hear it in English. So again, it's bilingual videos. Mortgage Quest also comes with a post-closing marketing strategy that's very effective to generate referrals from your past clients and other people involved in the transaction. Basically, after you close a loan, the system will email everybody involved in that transaction, the listing agent, buyer's agent, the borrower, and it's going to go back to the customer and ask for referrals, basically, at closing 3, 6, 9, 12 months after the loan closes. It's also going to go back to the assigned realtors and remind them of your past successful closing by name. So it's designed to build relationships with these realtors you may or may not know. And so they're very specific emails designed to build relationships and ask for referrals. It does generate exceptional results because you're going to consistently go back to these people and ask for business. Here's an example of the closing borrower email. Again, we use the assigned selling agent along with the loan officer. And basically, it's a congratulations on your new home, and this is reaching out to them at closing. The 3-month borrower email, and basically it says 3 months ago we concluded business on your home. Appreciate the opportunity to help you. Oh, by the way, I hope you also will tell your family and friends about me when it comes time to buy, sell, or refinance their homes. You also can edit this text of the email as well, any way you want. Here's the 3-month agent email sent to a listing agent. And basically it just says about 3 months ago, I had the opportunity to assist you in the sale of your client's home. And we set that address in there. And basically, they value your business. I look forward to working with you again. So 3, 6, 9, 12, you're going to go back to that agent, remind them of past success, and potentially build a referral partner from your realtor partners. If you want more referrals from your realtor partners, you may want to consider this realtor co-branding strategy because it's a great way to entice your realtors to give you the referral over somebody else. And basically what you can do is go to a realtor and say, you know what, if you do business with me, if we give referrals, I'll put your information on any email sent to that common client. So for example, a prospect marketing and other kinds of emails. So The loan officer information is here, and the realtor's information is here. So very easy to do, and it's automated. We can co-brand the e-cards, like on somebody's birthday, holiday and seasonal e-cards, as well as the real estate report. So again, it's an effective strategy for a realtor. All things being equal, they will give you the referral over somebody else because you're going to help them stay in front of that common client. Whenever Mortgage Quest sends out anything to anybody in your database, you're going to get a daily email report when, for example, when somebody's birthday. Or you also could set up actions within Mortgage Quest, and you'll be reminded on that day via this daily email report. If anybody receives a prospect email from you, you'll also receive a list of people that received information. And the prospect email is specifically important because it's a great way to time a call because you know they received something from you, and you can kind of continue the conversation. You can say, well, did you get my things you can negotiate video? And then take it from there. So it's an effective way so that you're involved in what's going out. And what we always recommend people do is add themselves to the database so they will get prospect emails, for example, as well as the newsletter emails that go out. So you know what went out. This slide shows you the automatic marketing service that we do for you. And this is all set it and forget it. This is going to go out regardless if you log into the program at all. We're going to send out birthday e-cards for you 7 days a week, the weekly real estate newsletter for you. And again, this could be every week, every 2 weeks, every month, whatever frequency you'd like. We'll send out the holiday and seasonal e-cards for you at the appropriate time. If anybody's in a prospect marketing campaign, those go out. And we also will automate the post-closing marketing campaign. And that's where we will send out 3, 6, 12, 9 or 12 month emails to the borrower and also assigned agents. So without automation, you're going to forget to do all of this. But with our system, like I said, you don't have to log into it, and you're going to get a very consistent marketing program that's really going to increase your sales. Mortgage Quest does a lot of things, but what's really important is what you want to do. But here are some major CRM features I'd like to point out. And obviously, if you find something that you'd like it to do that's not on this list, please contact us because we probably just didn't put it on this list. But basically, we can import your leads from websites, lead providers, Zillow, and actually do automatic assignment to loan officers in your group. It comes with a lead management dashboard that helps you track and manage your leads. You can post all the content to social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. It's got a really good loan status email communication module that will allow you to send out emails to everybody involved in the loan while the loan's in process. You can track appointments, tasks, notes. You can create custom content. There's a broadcast email feature where you can send out an HTML file to specific groups of people or everybody. It's sort of like a Constant Contact. So if you're using Constant Contact or MailChimp, you can get rid of that and use this because all your data will be in one spot. All the email goes out through a dedicated email service, and we track email statistics like opens and clicks, and it has very good email list management. So if somebody opts out or if an email bounces, we automatically update the database. You also can print letters, envelopes, and labels through the program, send postcards, and print newsletters. If you don't have another system that does loan status communication, you may want to consider how we do it through Mortgage Quest. Basically, we can send this email to the borrower, the agents, escrow attorney. You also can send it to transaction coordinators for the realtors. The milestones are customizable, so you decide which milestones are tracked, as well as who gets what emails when those milestones are completed. It's dynamic as the loan is processed, so this list will actually grow as the loan progresses. It's shown up on the inbox. There's no attachments, so they don't have to click on anything. They don't have to log into another website, so very effective to communicate status very easily. And they'll see a complete history of the loan as it goes through the process. It's very easy to forget that something was done perhaps 2 weeks ago, but this is going to show a history of the loan. So it is very flexible. And like I said, you can decide who it goes to and which milestones you actually will track. Like I said, these milestones are created by you, and we can track those through Encompass as well as Calyx or other loan origination systems. You also could set up Mortgage Quest to do this kind of tracking. We have a checklist system, so when these milestones are completed, it's going to queue up emails to send. So again, we can do it on import from other systems to trigger these emails or track it within Mortgage Quest. Do you want to get 1 to 2 extra loans per month? Well, this is how Mortgage Quest can achieve that for you. You're going to stay in contact with your prospects with video email, and that's going to increase your sales 10% plus. Number one, you're going to stay in contact with them, which is the first thing. And number two, you're going to be sending them very effective video email, which sets you apart from other loan officers that they're shopping around. Sending the holiday and birthday e-cards, they have requests for referrals, and we found that 10 to 20% of those you're going to get referrals or repeat business by sending out holiday and seasonal e-cards to everybody in your database. The post-closing marketing, 20 to 30% return on the number of referrals you're going to receive from realtors, new business partners, as well as referrals from satisfied borrowers. If you do the realtor co-branding, we estimate at least 3 referrals, depending on the number of referral partners you have, obviously. And the newsletter marketing, 1 referral. So all this combined, on average, you're going to get 1 to 2 extra loans per month. As you know, referrals are very, very important to your business, and they have a close rate of over 60% compared to other leads, which is around 10%. If you look at surveys regarding referrals and recommendations, 92% trust a personal recommendation versus just somebody that they call off the internet or other marketing strategies. So again, we estimate that you will get 1 to 2 extra loans via Mortgage Quest. Speaking of testimonials and recommendations, this has to be one of the top 10 reviews we've ever received from George Elliott just recently. When I met with my CPA in April of 2016, I asked her, how is my company income doing from 2014 to 2015? She said, you doubled your income. And he said the only thing different was adding Mortgage Quest. So George Elliott, thank you very much for this great testimonial, because what better testimonial than doubling your income based on the strategies we've built into Mortgage Quest. So if I could tell you that you could double your income with Mortgage Quest, what would you be willing to pay for this program and all these different marketing strategies? $100, $200, $500? Well, obviously I can't guarantee you're going to double your income with our system, but we've packaged this so you'll get a very high return on your investment. Mortgage Quest is only $65 per month with a one-time setup fee of $55. It includes basically all the strategies we talked about today. A weekly newsletter, the videos, e-cards, 300 email library. You're going to get a writer that's going to add 5 to 10 new emails every month, the full CRM, broadcast email, and 10,000 emails per month. Now you can go over 10,000 for about $2 per thousand over that, but most people, 10,000 is plenty. It's month to month. There's no long-term contracts. We just need 30 days notice to cancel. You get unlimited training and support. And we do all the importing and setup for you. So if you think like, well, I'm not going to do it now because I don't have time. Well, all we need to do is get us the list of data, and we do the work for you to set it up. We actually will create a little mini marketing plan for you based on our strategies and what you want to accomplish and what your goals are. So it's very effective to get this going and very effortless. If you have a branch or you have multiple loan officers, we do have multi-user pricing. And if you just give us a call, we can discuss that further. As a special bonus, if you sign up with Mortgage Quest via the internet or give us a call, as a bonus for sitting through this presentation and ordering, we can include this Coming Home newsletter from InTouch Today. This is a very high valued newsletter that's very effective. We'll email this out to your database. It's a little more consumer oriented. It is monthly, and people can click on articles of interest, so they don't have to sit through the whole thing. The normal pricing for this newsletter is $95 per month to have this emailed to your list. It's obviously branded to you and your company. And again, once we set this up, it'll go out every month, month after month. So again, a special bonus at $15 per month per user. And this is basically our reseller cost that we're passing it along to you as a special bonus to sign up. So instead of one newsletter, you'll have two to stay in contact with your customers. So I really appreciate your time today. Thank you for sitting through this presentation. Love to hear from you. If you have any questions, please give us a call, and I look forward to hearing from you.